Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Shea. And it's Garrett in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pistons, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Washington. And it's Babcock in at the three, the small forward. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Williamson. A rebound by Washington. There's the pass to Hayes. Dishes to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Passes it to Babcock. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Hayes. And stolen by Shea. Here's Ingram. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He knows he has to keep taking and making the shot. Ingram wanting to shoulder more of the offensive load.
Here's Hayes. And it's blocked by Brown. Shea outside. Out to the wing. Here's Garrett. Second chance shot. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here's Cunningham. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Babcock. Covered by Shea. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Ingram. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Second shot opportunity, and Williamson gets it to go.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Here he goes. Yep, it counts.
They can breathe a little easier on that fourth shot and finally hit the target.
The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shea with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Garrett. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's McCoy. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
The risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around you, you got to be extra careful.
The rebound by McCoy.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Pistons trail by 6. Babcock. He's covered by Ingram and stolen by Shea. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Shea. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Here's Cunningham over to the left wing. No coverage, that's it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Garrett. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Lock at 6. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Jay kicks to Garrett. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Washington passes to Hayes. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Babcock. Bank shot. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Ingram. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Detroit the other way now. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they force the missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Stewart. Babcock. He's covered by Ingram, and it's blocked by Brown. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it is.
Now Hayes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Over McCoy. Rejected by McCoy.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And Garrett kicks to Che. Now the pass to Garrett. Down low. Here's Williamson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul called on Che. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded by McCollum. And here's Bay. Back to Hayes. Just 2 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They deserve a lot of...
Substitution.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bay.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Washington. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Babcock in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. There's Garrett. Clock is at 3. Jones, that's for 2. Bey pulls it in. Detroit's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Babcock. Pelicans with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Washington passes to Walker. Passes to Stewart. 11 feet away. Kept alive. Astor Bay. A 3-ball. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And the Pelicans making a change. Williamson's checked in. New Orleans leading by 4. Shea outside. Garrett looking over the floor. And Brown now atop the key. And they double up Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Here's Williamson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I can't think of a better call offensively. Get Zion the ball in the painted area and let him go to work.
Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Walker. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Babcock. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Shea dishes to Williamson. With the fadeaway. And the shot goes down. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead.
I mean, hey, they're going to give Williamson this shot because they don't want him to get close to the rim.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it's guys like Steve Nash, and of course my boys, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Outside, Walker. That's the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Shea outside. Here's Garrett. Drives to the hoop. That one good for 2. Garrett's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bay passes to Walker. To the middle. Here's Washington. None of the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Williamson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
At 270, Zion is built to take punishment, and he's built to dish it out.
Zion Williamson.
Now here's Walker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
He's going to force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Washington kicks to Walker. The pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Babcock. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 right now from the field.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by New Orleans.
Shea outside. Pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Shea. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Pass to Garrett for three. Drills the three-pointer. Garrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Babcock. Over in the corner, Washington. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shea with it. He's picked up by Walker. And Shea throws it down.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Pistons trail by 18. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He finished with 47 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Here's Bay, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Babcock. And just miss after miss right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Sinks the triple.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the pass to Walker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
For a player the size of Kemba Walker, hitting that jumper becomes crucial. Luckily, that's what he does.
To the paint, here's Williamson. Yes, that goes in. Williamson's got 17 now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Up top, Walker. Covered by Shea. Back to Walker. Here's the teardrop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
Well, Greg, yeah, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. On the inbound, count the basket. That's 12 points for Shea.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Hayes kicks to Kuzma. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible for the defense.
McCoy passes to Ingram. Shea outside. Beyond the arc. Kuzma pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, versatile weapon on offense. Washington is great at recognizing when he should look to penetrate.
Shea dishes to McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shea outside. To the inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Shea. Che's got his 8th assist here tonight. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency. He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Hayes, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw, good. Jay. And both free throws, good for Jay. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Passes it to Cunningham. A 3. The shot's good from Hayes.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Che. He's got 14. It's McCollum on the wing. It's Ingram on the wing. With the shot. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win the goal.
And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Washington. Amu Kalashvili, guarded by Valanciunas. Oh, Kuzma's in position. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jay kicks to Ingram from deep three-point range.
When Kuzma is motivated on defense, it helps big time.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Williamson are the forward. Then it's Che. Then there's Brown, and it's Garrett in at the 2.
And they're at a loss defensively as how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
And Detroit has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Six on the shot clock. Here's Babcock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Pelicans leading by 19. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ingram left side. Back to Che. Here's Garrett. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Cunningham. Washington with it. Working on Williamson. The offensive rebound.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
And a wide open look for Shea. Cans it from downtown. Shea's got 17.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Washington kicks to Hayes. Back to Washington. Pistons passing it around. Right wing. Babcock. He's covered by Brown. It's off the run, and it's blocked by Brown. Out to the right wing. Inside, Williamson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stewart trying to get open. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Shea dishes to Brown. Shea outside. To the inside. Here's Garrett, and they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yes, he made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. And we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me better. And they finally get one to go. I mean, it's just in time. An 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Now here's Shea. He's got 17. Down low, here's Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
And there's the pass to Hayes. Fires for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Ingram's demonstrative with the jam.
Babcock, he's covered by Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's off the back rim, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's McCoy, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. It's hauled in by Brown.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And the foul called on Shea. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Pistons making a change here. Dave's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here. Stewart finds Hayes. Passes it to Bay. Now here's Hayes. Over Jay, and it's blocked by McCoy, and he gets it back, and he recovers it.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
To the middle. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Pistons. Kemba Walker comes in for Hayes. Detroit's getting blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Cunningham passes to Stewart. They need this one. 2 points. That one goes. Stewart's got his first bucket of the night. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Garrett. Now here's Che, guarded by Walker. Pass to Brown. Here's Garrett over Cunningham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Wayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, GA. Thanks. New Orleans making some...
Pelicans substitution.
The pass to Babcock. Pistons passing it around. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Washington out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Babcock in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. McCoy, and he banks in the layup. Che's got 21.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of falling back into this.
And the dunk by Stewart.
He pulls off immediately to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Che outside. Love outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Finley. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lewis on top. Guarded by Oladipo. Lee with the ball. Jay's there. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Now, here's Stewart. Passes it to Livers. Here's Lee. Rejected by McCoy. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The switch flip for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Now here's Che, covered by Lee. Che dishes to Love. Over Lee, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Che.
And you can tell Love is comfortable operating inside. He has the size and touch needed to capitalize.
Stewart trying to get open. Reed. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Oladipo outside. Pass to Murphy. Here is Love. Guarded by Reed. Poked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Lee with the ball. Pass to Stewart. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Che. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it to Murphy. On its way from Oladipo for two. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Livers. The pass to Reed. Lee outside. And there's the drive. That one falls. Lee's got his first points of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
It's tipped. Here's Oladipo. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
You know, great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Now Lee. Passes to Reed. Over to the wing. Here's Livers. Oh, good with the triple. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Finley. Back to Che. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Lee. And here is Lewis. Back to Lee. To the paint. Pocket 6. Good on the bucket. Lewis has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Che kicks to Murphy. Back to Che. And the pass to Finley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
This quarter has been hit or missed for him. Mostly
Pelicans
miss.
substitution.
New Orleans making a switch here. Garrett's checked in. And for the Pistons, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come in. into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck, and us.